Soldiers, sailors, Marines, and others who put themselves in harm's way to defend our freedoms are dying. Not from direct enemy fire in this case, but here on the home front as they await treatment from the agency that Congress created to make sure that we take care of these defenders.
One in four veterans are living on the street and are homeless because they are not properly trained for real-world jobs. Although veterans have lower poverty rate than other Americans at 6.9% versus 14.4% in 2012, the simple fact is that almost 1.5 million veterans live in poverty in the United States. The veteran poverty rate for vets between 18 and 34 years old is higher than all other age groups. This group, of course, means that veterans of the Gulf War and Afghanistan have higher poverty rates than other veterans.
Veterans are also using food stamps in larger numbers than ever before. Although the rate is still lower than for non-veterans, it is rising at a much faster pace. The Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or the SNAP, or SNAP, has seen an unprecedented rise in usage over the last 6 years, and veterans have been applying to the program to make ends meet. Almost 1 million households with veterans living in them receive help from the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program.
Even though the poverty rates of veterans is lower than other Americans, the poverty rate has been increasing throughout the years. Veterans fought for us, now we should fight for them.
According to some studies, it is estimated that over 300,000 veterans have died waiting for medical care from the Veterans Affairs Office. This claim has been made by many Republicans, such as Carly Fiorina and President-elect Donald Trump.
A report found that of September 30th, 2014, 866,000 records were listed as pending, a status given to the Veteran Affairs applications that were incomplete, usually because they lack financial information. Of these records, 307,000 pertain to individuals who had been reported dead by the Social Security Administration.
According to multiple investigators, the report that found 173 dead veterans were listed on the VA website database as having pending status with the agency. The shabby records made a detailed dissection of that number being impossible. The number came from having multiple people not in the service and some of them not seeking health care. The stat was coming from 1998 when the first database began. This statistic is unacceptable. Even if one life was lost, when a soldier put their life on the line in the duty of war, they shouldn't have to worry about dying because of faulty Veterans Affairs and unreliable care.
Working. We are going to build a 21st century Department of Veterans Affairs that delivers world-class care, and we are not going to let anyone privatize the VA. We're going to reform and strengthen it, not privatize it.
We will ensure that they have the best medical care in the world, both in service and when they return home as civilians. That will require a total reform of the Veterans Administration. It's in very sad shape. I deal with it. Will we allow any veteran to suffer or die waiting for care? That means veterans will have the right to go to a VA facility or the right to see a private doctor or clinic of their choice, whatever is the fastest and best for veterans. People are not going to die waiting online to see a doctor. It's not going to happen.